It's on 20%.
20%. Well, that's still
Yeah.
decently like dry.
I actually haven't even seen the weather forecast myself, because I didn't announce any of it.
I'll check. Technically, I can spawn. I just can't drive. So, the weather, 20% rain.
The weather. Oops.
Okay. Okay. I see what the weather is. I see.
Here you go. Who's it? Zion. I'm just checking my team members, just because we should have 3 or so drivers.
Hurrah.
Oh, what Thug? Thug? Oh yeah, I forgot. Thug signed for Porsche. All right. So,
Bro, why is Wallet racing? What the hell? Oh no.
Wait, who's... Oh, okay. I know who BRM is. Okay, I figured it out. I was like, who is this guy for a second? I didn't remember him.
Oh, he's F2 champion in RRS, I think.
I believe so as well. I didn't even know that league had an F2, to be honest.
right now it's Marshmallow
I'm gonna go. What?
leading. Then Cheeto. Oh, I forgot. I didn't know that Cheeto was second.
Yeah.
And then after, yeah. I don't know what I did.
Did they fire you from the
Anyway.
engineering job?
Who? No, I'm asking for them to join, but they're not joining. So there's no point in me joining the VC if I can't literally engineer them.
Fire.
I find it funny how I'm ahead of a couple of the Porsche Academy drivers when I did 2 races. When I got the fastest lap and pole
And
in
Paul,
Mexico.
yeah.
When and I DNF'd in the race.
How did you fall back so fast?
Sorry?
How did you fall back so fast?
I flipped on the first lap.
I mean, I saw that, but like after that, also you fell back so much.
I didn't fall back. I was actually gaining. It's just that like I kept on making other mistakes as well. So I actually was gaining on. That's why I had the fastest lap, because I actually was gaining on. Who was it that won? I think I was gaining on Caspian, but I made too many mistakes because I was pushing so much. I made too many mistakes.
Mm-hmm. It happens,
I think
I
I'd
guess.
actually be decent. I think they should totally get me in as a reserve, because I lost Baku as my race. And also, I'm terrible at France, so you should totally let me drive.
I debate that.
Yeah, no, I know it's gonna be no. I'm just saying that I'm good in the wet. That's the whole thing.
That is fair, but yeah. We have JM Sonic now in provisional pole position with a 1:10.9, which is faster than half of the F2 grid's dry quali time. So it's a pretty good lap put together from Sonic there. Not far behind is Cheeto in P2 with the 1:11.5. And the new Red Bull signing making his debut. He's currently in P3. Caspian in P4, the last race winner. He had an almost perfect weekend. His pole position was taken away by the one and only Akubus. Marshmallow, the current World Driver Championship leader in P5, Benjamin P6, the new McLaren signing, called his team principal in P7. I believe this is also a Lamborghini driver making his debut as you watch him spinning around the track. And a lot of debuts today. Another Porsche driver making his debut. Doug Neck, moving from Mercedes to Porsche. He's in the hunt for the drivers' championship, not far behind Marshmallow. But he has to put together good performances. He has a record of DNFing and winning almost every race he finishes. That's Dark. Last race P2. What can a Lamborghini do this race? Voids, I guess, just racing for fun. He probably will just leave the race mid-race, so it's fine. This is also a McLaren driver making their debut. Crims, moving from Mercedes to Audi. Ozzy finally showing up for one race after ghosting his team for like the last 7. Marcus making his F2 debut. Aaron after racing in F1. Now currently P18. Decent result for him in F1. Which had 2.5 minutes of quality to go. And that was your big stories.
I didn't know that. Okay. All right. Here we go. So, interesting choice from a few of the drivers going on to intermediate tires. You've got Zion, he's on the intermediates, and it seems like everyone else is either spinning out. And you've got also Aussie on the mediums, which is really interesting thing. As I've said before, you ideally want to go into softer tires in the wetter condition. I mean, inters and wets are softer tires. He's going on to the medium tires, which is harder than the soft. It's about 20% rain currently in qualifying, and he's on a harder set of tires. It's going to be hard to control. But Aussie, doing decently currently. He's not improving this last lap. Here you go, JMSO. He is about 6/10 ahead of everyone else in these conditions. And you got Cheeto in the Porsche. He is on the soft tires, and he is, you know, doing really well. Yeah, he's up second.
Mm-hmm. Wow, is my laptop laggy, bro? Holy shit. Alright, just under a minute of qualifying left to go now. Your top 3 is still the same as it was before.
got
Caspian
Master, he's
setting
crashed,
a
lost
lap
his front
just a
nose.
few
Caspian
hundredths.
on a lap. Is anyone going purple? You have. You got JM. JM Sonic. JM Sonic. He's improved. Yeah, on his sector one time, but it looks like he's going on another lap. Obviously, that last lap wasn't good enough for him. So he's going out on another lap to try and prove himself. Meanwhile, not many else are improving except Thug Necklace. Thug Necklace, oh, he's lost it. Thug Necklace going and starting a new lap. Thug Necklace going at it. You got 1 minute left. Thug has lost it. He's going through the last chicane, and he's going through. All right, he's on to his last lap. 3, 2, 1. Qualifying is over. Everyone will be able to finish their lap. Anything below 112 will not be accepted as a lap time. So here we go. You've got Cheeto and you've got JMSO. Both of them will not be competing in qualifying. They are happy with their laps and they are sitting in the garage. Here we go.
So Caspian, he's blinded there.
Anyone doing well? You've got NYK. He's not in a lap. Yeah? Yeah?
I believe Caspian's the last driver to cross the line.
It seems like this is going to be the qualifying order now. unless Caspian can do anything to topple these three at the top of the times. He may be able to if he can get past Mr. BA or BRMA. He can get past. He's not.
No,
He does not improve his lap. Qualifying order seems to be pretty much unchanged. Thug Necklace on the medium tyre for some strange reason. No, that's Aussie still. Alright. And that's the end of qualifying. Our order, JM Sonic, Shido, BR Master, Caspian, 3 Lot JA3, Marshmallow, Aaron, R3B3, Thug Necklace, Aussie, Benjay, NYK, EIBR, Siam in the new Porsche, he's a new debutee. And you got Primsmoz, Dark Not Angel, and you also got Verval's is not actually competing, only got A's of B3, 4, 6, 4, 6, 1. So there's our order for the F2 French Grand Prix at Circuit Magny-Cours. I cannot be here for the race. I'll hand over to my lovely commentating partner, D-Witch. It's from you now. I'm going. I have to eat.
See ya.
Goodbye. And
Goodbye.
I hope this is an entertaining race.
Oh god, it was. A bit bummed out with the attendance, but next round, trust. Right, who is in P5? That is McLaren driver. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, P10. Who's in P10? Oh, see, okay. Give me 1 second, let me just test the laps again. That's okay. So we've got 22 laps weather.
Bro, what skin's that? Oh my
that's
god.
just aura, bro.
Negative or wait, who's the third Lamborghini?
Ason's missing, so
Is what? Alright.
Ason is missing.
No, there's 3 Lamborghinis. Wait.
Are there?
Yep.
Oh yeah, there are.
I told you.
That's wait, so that's Caspian, that is, let me check actually.
What? Oh my god, I got a bump. Can you remove me from the call?
Yeah, 1 second.
Thanks.
As we have a nice little spectate bug. Let's have a look at what's happening. JM Sonic has retained the lead from pole position. Caspian, the last race's winner, is currently in P2. Let's have a look at the Lamborghini drivers. I was told there were 3, although I didn't recall 3 coming. That's Dark. Who is the third driver? Oh, that's Thunder. Okay, I see. So we have 10 laps of dry weather, and then it moves to 30% rain, and then at the end it goes up to 65%. That's on the brink of wet weather tires and intermediate tires. JM Sonic retains the lead from lap 1, 0.3 of a second between him and Caspian. Statics, the driver making his debut, currently P3, not a bad start for him at all. BR Master, who started from P3, has dropped down to P10 now, currently running down in P10. In front of him is Thug, newly signed Porsche driver coming from Mercedes. Aaron, who performed pretty well in F1. Let's see if we can match that or better that in F2. Dark Angel up to P5, starting from close to the back of the grid. Marshmallow, the Drivers' Championship leader, has had a a few poor runs recently, but let's see if he gets back his form. As his 3 mid Arthur Booty switchbacks him on the inside of the hairpin. Up 2 of 22, we're running the final sector now. All the cars still within the eyesight of each other. There's a whole cluster of cars down from P2 to P8. JM Sonic has extended his lead. He's on the soft tire compounds, most importantly Caspian. Behind him on the mediums. It's just 10 laps before the weather starts to shake a little bit and go on to the probably intermediate tires by around lap 11 or 12, I'd say. That's around where the pit window would be. Rain is expected at the end of lap 10. Marcus, starting from a little bit further back on the grid, is currently overtaking Caspian for Peter, goes off track while doing so. I believe he gets a warning for that. Void is absolutely selling. The GOAT himself, it's 7 warnings. He's supposed to be quicker than all of them, but Void is selling a little bit, it's fine. JM Sonic, most importantly P1 with no CCs. Last race there was a little bit of controversy with this man. He lagged out towards the end of the race and the game didn't register him, but he was in fact there up in the top 4 spot, but he was reinstated to his position, rightfully so. As we see a Lamborghini front wing there, I believe that's the guy down in last, as we see him having a little bit of a moment out of that corner into sector 3. Caspian, if he keeps close to Sonic, but come the end of this stint, it's going to be really important to him. Actually, to be honest, they don't go back onto the dry tires now, so it's about who stays ahead of who coming into the rain stint. CC's cold is 1 CC away from a slowdown, and we have, I think that's 24 CCs for a penalty. And Marshmallow's already at 9. That's risky. Let's put out a reminder. Marshmallow 11 CCs now. He looks to be struggling. The Ferrari driver, he's dropped to P9. I think he started from about P5 or P6 on the grid. He's 8 seconds off the lead now in just 5 laps. His former reserve driver in his team leads the race for his new team in Mercedes. Mercedes was a Lamborghini out front as it looks. It's a Lamborghini 2-3, so decent points with the Lambo, and their teammate down in P18 currently pitting for a new front wing. Doug in P4, he has a lot of pace, we've seen him. Marcus with, as we see Doug spinning around, but keeps it out of the wall, most importantly, that's the corner. Very prone to a lot of DNFs, a lot of problems. As we see someone flipping, who is that? That's the McLaren driver making his debut. He was running pretty well, but the sausage curb has gotten the best of him. Lap 6 of 22 now. Caspian slowly closing into Sonic. I'm not sure if it will be enough by the time the rain comes, but every millisecond matters. Jam Sonic putting his lead back to 1.3 seconds. That's a guy with 21 CCs already. Ferraris look in a little bit of a shaky place right now. R3 B3 I think is the highest running driver. Marshmallow down in P10. I don't think Mr. Cakes is present today, the third Ferrari driver. I think there's only 2 Ferraris on track. There's a Void Racing for the Ferrari outfit. JM Sonic still leads. Its lap is 7 of 22. He looks pretty comfortable out there on the soft compound tires, maintaining his gap to Caspian behind. Caspian, of course, a really quick driver, keeping up with him on the medium compound. He's not doing too bad, but he's gonna hope that Sonic's tires fall off a little bit. Marcus in P4, Doug P5, Aaron P6, the same place he finished F1 in. Rebel and Aaron also fought out in F1. Can Rebel put up a fight to Aaron in F2? That's going to be something to watch. James Sonic still looks really comfortable. Caspian, he's closing slowly. He's keeping James Sonic within a striking distance. If JM makes a mistake, as he goes a little bit wide there, cuts back into the apex, Caspian's gonna gain a little bit over there.
I provide general.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Caspian slows up the gap to JM. Down the straight they go, foot to the floor. A hard braking zone after opening ERS. Gotta get good rotation through there. A good exit as well for the fast corners. The quick chicanes. Oh, BR Master's out of the race. I did not catch that, but BR Master is out of the race. And so is Marshmallow. That's one of the Rebel drivers out of the race. His teammate's down in P15. Well, the Drivers' Championship leader has DNF'd. Interestingly. That's a McLaren driver already into the pits. Interesting strategy. That's actually a few drivers into the pits already. Have they jumped the gun too early there? Uh-oh. JM is out of the race! The driver has been leading from start to finish. Oh my god, what is happening? Well, a few heartbreaks already. 3, 4. Missing count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, Caspian looks in a very strong spot to take this race as well, about just halfway through the race. Talked of a red flag, but not any plans of doing it. Right, almost all the drivers are in for the intermediate tires. This McLaren driver jumped the gun a little bit. Oh, he's finding it tricky there. Funny moments out of the last chicane. Is there anybody with a lot of CCs? We see a Lamborghini driver still alive in P15 with 50 CCs. 51 now. Wow. As we see a McLaren driver having a spin there. Before it's out of the race, i3B3 is the only remaining Ferrari driver now. Interesting work for the Ferrari outfit. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4 DNFs so far. Ooh, that's a Lamborghini driver almost DNFing. We watched him go straight through the wall. Caspian leads comfortably by 9 seconds. That's Caspian getting a slowdown there, a lapped car. Given blue flags. Right, Doug up into P4, overtaking Aaron down the straight. That's a Porsche driver versus an Audi. So currently it's a Lamborghini, Red Bull, Lamborghini again. As we see Doug having a moment there with the invisible bumps on this track. They're very treacherous sometimes, finding a lot of victims, such as James Sonic, who was leading the race from start to lap 10, and the weather kicked in, and he just lost it from there. Dark is slightly struggling. He's not known to be the greatest rain driver. Doug, you can see him just. Oh, that's not Doug. That's someone else. Never mind. Oh, as we see Doug, is he going to go into the wall? He saves it there. Lucky save by Doug. Keeps him alive. Keeps him within the points. Crims is an Audi driver who started the season out in Audi, went to Mercedes, and now is back in Audi. McLaren driver without a front wing there. Looks to be struggling 45 seconds behind P1 Caspian. Might just get a second consecutive win. But Marcus is close behind. He's not too bad. Is that another DNF? Not exactly. Not exactly. That's lap 17 now. I believe I have to do the weather. Right, the rain should be going up now. Caspian having a little moment there. As we see everyone going cleanly through that section. There's a small cut on the inside that's possible to do. Doug Necklace in P4. Driver DNFing last race in Mexico. If the rain started going up already, is anyone going to come in at the end of this lap? Let's have a look at the percentage. It's at 37% so far. Rain is going up pretty slowly. I believe it's a little bit too slow. 39. Caspian still leads. Dark close behind. Looks like Marcus has dropped a position. Maybe it's a slowdown for him. Oh, slight drift there, but he keeps it clean. Goes off track only slightly, but he's alive. He's kept his car in one piece, avoiding that deadly bump over there, taking away and the hopes of JM Sonic. Maybe going a little bit wide over there. It's two Audi drivers in 5 and 6. R3B3, the highest running Red Bull driver. Cheeto has a little bit of a moment there. He needs to get ahead of Rebel. Both of these drivers fighting for P2 in the Drivers' Championship. And most importantly, these points are very valuable for the constructors as well. Doug is the highest running Porsche driver. Looks like Lamborghini is going to score the most points once again this weekend. What a turnaround for them. They're missing their third driver, Asson, who is a France merchant. He probably would have won this race if he was present, but doesn't look like he is. Does Caspian come in at the end of this lap for the wet compound? Takes it cleanly through that section. Dark Angel faring well with the weather for once, because the driver has a record of not being too good with these kind of conditions. AV gets a slowdown. He takes the corner cleanly. Most importantly, is Caspian coming in? No, he is not. Does he stay out in the inters until the end of the race? Dark also staying out. Does AV come in to the pits at the end of this lap? We have 3 racing laps remaining. AV is also staying out. Let's have a look at the weather once again. 57% now. It's on the brink of wet tires. It's really close to wet conditions now. 58, it's slowly going up. Uh-oh, I think I'm bugged. Okay, there we go, we fixed it. Caspian might come in at the end of this lap, but he's struggling. Very clearly he's struggling out there. He gets a slowdown. His teammate's up into P1. What a position for Dark to be in. Can Dark get his first race win? In PARE F2. It's Lamborghini versus Lamborghini. Through they go, the fast section. Do they keep it clean? Does the bump take them out? No, it does not. It's a Lamborghini 1-2 with Dark in the lead. Oh, Dark gets a slowdown. Caspian's back up into the lead.
I'm back, and this is going to be very interesting. Okay.
This is going to be interesting. Does Caspian come in? He goes a bit wide at the last corner. He stays out on the inters.
I think it should be around the intermediate territory right now. What's percent?
It's 65, I think, exactly. Oh, as you see, AV spinning from the last corner. Is Doug going to get him?
AV's got into the wall. Thug necklace up to third.
Doug with the overspeed. Oh, he hits a bump. He's out of the race.
Oh, he's out. He's out of the race.
Doug has just done a me on the last corner. He maintains his record of only winning the races that he finishes. What a disaster for the Porsche driver. The Porsche look good. They look good to outscore Ferrari, but Doug has binned it into the wall with just 2 laps remaining.
Yeah. And here we go, Caspian still leading from his teammate Dark, but Dark looks quicker. He's still gained on him.
That's Marcus struggling a little bit, I believe.
You got Benjamin BJ DKK in the McLaren. He is looking to be lapped. No, it's not. It's not him. It's He's NYK. Again, the Lamborghini is lapping up to 10th. Who's that? It's Dark. He's gone wide. He has gone wide, but he's still going through. And Caspian lapping up to 10th place. And here we go. We're on to the last lap of the race at Magny-Cours. In Nevers, Magny-Cours in France. Here on to the last lap. Caspian leads from 1.1 seconds of his teammate, where it's 65%. It's too dry.
Oh, Dark's gone wide there. He's got to slow down. He's gone off track.
Wow. Okay.
Well, that's Caspian clearly into the lead with just 2 sectors remaining.
Yeah. Unless Caspian makes some sort of mistake.
AV's really struggling. He's going to lose a position to Aaron. Aaron's up into P3.
Wow. That is a big change there. And you've got the driver, P2 in the championship, Cheeto. He is in 7th, 32 seconds behind Caspian. Caspian going into the last few corners of Sector 2. He is looking to make it 2 in a row. Lamborghini driver through to the last main straight of this track. He breaks down in the braking point. He keeps it clean, not going wide. And he's dropped it. He's dropped it in the last corner. Can he make this a win though? He can. Caspian makes it 2 consecutive wins. Wow, that's really interesting, wasn't it? You got your AV34, Crim,
Oh my
and then
god,
Cheeto.
brother.
Cheeto's
Can I
just
tell
made
you
it through
something? Can I
RB3B.
tell you something? Did you eat?
Cheeto has just made it by how much is that? By literally
yo.
less than a tenth of a second.
Yo.
Cheeto has made it into 6th place.
Mhm. Yep. Yo, Ak Bubbles.
Hey,
Yo.
Bubbles.
How do I call bro so? Nigga.
whoa.
Did you eat?
Or
You won't believe it. I got 22 CCs plus this. I am with 26 because like I got some now
oh
because
yeah,
of
let's have a look at the
transpassing.
CCs. Interesting work now. Who's gonna get a
Yeah,
penalty? Who's
I
not?
got 22. I looked before the race. I got 22, but after the race I passed it over. I am with 26.
Has
I was
Caspian?
with
Okay,
22.
Caspian's within the limit. A lot of drivers have gone over the limit of the corner cuts here. So expect a
Yeah, but I
bunch of
got
penalties to
some
be handed
over
out.
after finishing the race. So I got 22. I got 22 after finishing. I look at that.
Yeah, I believe I saw you going off track.
Yeah, I got some because of like fucking off the track. So after the
Who
race.
got their corner cut?
Oh my
Who do we
god.
have?
Bro, I could have gotten that P1. Oh my god. Shit names.
Right, let's
Wow.
get on with the
Drivers on the
interviews.
brink.
That's a top 3 in VC.
Yeps.
Caspian, your second win in a row. How are you feeling?
Real.
Rio, are you here to take the championship from
Real?
Tourist?
Anything else to add? You had you had a great win in Mexico, and you also had early good win. It looks like you slightly dropped on the last corner, then you managed to still recover 1.4 seconds ahead of your teammate. How did that feel when you made the slight mistake onto the last chicane?
I thought I was cooked. 'Cause
Brother.
I was also one warning off a penalty.
Yeah, I was
I
too,
didn't get a
mate.
penalty, which is fire.
Okay.
Well, looks like you should be in the hunt for the championship as the drivers' championship leader, Dana from the race, and he didn't get too many qualifying points
What
as
is
well.
this guy doing? I should be close to top 5 now.
Yeah.
Should be, yeah.
Bro,
Most importantly, the top 4 in the driver standings. I mean, actually, top 5 all DNF'd, I believe.
I mean, I'll come quickly have a look here.
Light work.
In the Drivers' Championship, it
Oh my
looks
God.
like,
Onto the podium.
yeah, Marshmallow in the Ferrari, he will keep the lead. And then after you have Cheeto, he's got, what, like,
You got a few points, not too
8
many, but you got a
points, so
few.
he's now on 112. So then after, it still say the same at the top 2, I think.
Yeah, top
'Cause
2
Caspian, you've
should
got-
still be the same. Actually, the top 5 will be the same, I believe. Yeah, the top 5 will all
Yeah.
be the same, but the top 5 did not score too many points. So it gets tighter at the
Yeah.
drivers and also tighter in the constructors, I believe, with Ferrari scoring only, I believe, 15 or so, 15-20 points. They've been having a really bad run the last few races. From being the team
Yeah.
absolutely dominating the field, Lamborghini is coming up the ranks really quickly. They should be ahead of McLaren by the end of this round. McLaren were second in the standings after round 3, and come round 8 now, they're a bit behind.
What place did Crims get?
Crim's got P5 or P6, I believe. Something like that. No, wait, no.
I think I should be in P6 then.
Yeah, you should be in. No, I think you'd be in P7. Yeah, I think it'd be P7. AV with the fastest lap.
He's only 9 points ahead of me. And then he gets what, like 5th? If he did get 5th, that's 10 points, and I got 25, so...
Oh no, wait.
And there's also quali
Oh yeah,
without
he got
being
5th. Yeah, he
quali.
got 5th. And
Yeah.
no quali points.
Fire, fire.
Where's P2 here? Dark, are you here? I believe not. No, never mind. Everyone's left, so might as well just fuck the interviews. Yeah.